Sister Linda, where you at, beautiful?
Hi, I did not. Greetings all, greetings King. I did not mean to hit that, but I'm here. I didn't mean to do that.
What's going on in Baltimore, sister?
Gentrification, stage one.
Stage one. What's stage one? Break it down.
Tearing down of the projects, rebuilding around the city. A lot of people think it's a bad thing. I didn't mean to hit that. Let me cut on the light so you don't think I'm being weird.
Okay. Turn the light on, gorgeous.
I'm in the bed.
You in the bed? All right. Don't be showing no body parts.
I just want a little cleavage.
Cut it out.
Okay, so is gentrification a bad thing? Why is it a bad thing? Why does Black people look at it like, oh, they're gentrifying, they're making things too expensive for us to live, when Baltimore is like 75% full of vacant housing? The houses are vacant. Why gentrification, am I saying it right, a bad thing? I think it looks good. I don't like seeing ran down houses and boarded up buildings and abandoned businesses.
But it runs us out, though. Gentrification is about hiking up the cost of living and forcing African people onto the streets.
But if something is built back better, wouldn't it? And it was an old building that was up there from
it's being built back better for who and at whose expense? Urban renewal is nothing but Negro removal. Urban renewal is nothing but Negro removal.
Why do you say that? Because all Black people can't, some Black people can afford it.
Some. The operative word, Sister Linda, is some Black people can afford it. Middle class, upper class, and elites. But working class and poverty class Africans cannot afford to live in those neighborhoods. And because we work for white people, they know what our incomes are. So what they do is they engineer the cost of the real estate and the real estate tax, and they make it just high enough where it is beyond our reach of being able to afford it. And that's how they push us out of our neighborhoods. The banks are working along with the developers to remove Blacks. Urban renewal is a code word for Negro removal.
Okay, I understand. I do understand. I am from DC and I can't afford to live there, so I do understand. But you asked me what's going on in Baltimore.
I saw something where they said that they were selling houses. The city has a program in Baltimore where they're selling houses for $1 or something like that, or is that just a scam?
It's a scam. It's not flat out, oh, here's $1. No, it's like a whole bunch of things that come along with it. You still have to have a certain amount of credit. You still have to have a certain amount of employment history. You still have to have a certain amount of money sitting in the bank. It's not just here, I have $1. No, it's just like a scammy. But it is really low. I'll say like $25,000 you can get a house.
Now, I heard, I'm a fan of
a fixer-upper. You can get a fixer-upper.
Got you. Gervonta Tank Davis. You know who he is, right?
I do.
Okay, I'm a big fan of Gervonta Tank Davis, as long as he's not bunny hopping. But they said that he was trying to buy back his block. He bought back his block, and somebody set one of the houses on fire or something.
Yeah, one of the houses on fire, but nobody set it on fire. You have to understand, like I said, it's like 75% of vacant homes here in Baltimore, because Baltimore is an import city. Like, we're a harbor town, so there was a lot of factories and everything that was taken out, so Black people couldn't thrive because they was thriving without college degrees. So when they figured out, oh, Black people are buying homes and houses and putting their kids through college without degrees, let's take these factories out of here, like they did Detroit. So because it's a factory town, they took the factories out. You have a whole bunch of vacant homes. This started like in the late 70s and stuff. So you have a lot of vacant homes. So when it gets cold, you have the crackheads and things like that. They go in it, they make little fires in these abandoned homes. They smoking crack. They trying to stay warm and shit. And that's what the fire was from. Nobody like poured gasoline. Let's set the block on fire. No, they just happened to be on the block that he bought. There's fires popping all around the city every day.
Okay.
So I just wanted to talk about that. I didn't mean to hit the button, I swear to God, because I was in the dark just listening. I want to say hello to everybody that's here, and I want to wish everybody a happy new year. Also, I sent you an inquiry that you have yet to respond to, and that was about 5 days ago.
You text me or you send it as a
I texted it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I text. Yeah.
Make it happen.
I have monies to spend.
Okay, gorgeous. We on it.
Say it again.
I said we on it. We gonna take care of it.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for the information you give the community. I see you all over. I see you trending. I'm so proud of you. Finally, they're listening to you. And I just want to say I'm here for it.
Appreciate you, gorgeous. We're going to talk soon.
Happy 2024.
You too, babe. All right, Sister Linda. Be blessed, gorgeous.
Yes, sir.
I want to say thank you to my Fort Worth, Texas family who came out last night, had a ball in Fort Worth. And I want to thank my Phoenix, Arizona family who came out tonight. I want to thank my Phoenix, Arizona family who came out tonight. I want to thank my Phoenix, Arizona family for coming out tonight. I enjoyed it. Fort Worth was great. Phoenix was great. Saturday, Detroit. Where my Detroit family at? 13th annual Kwanzaa tour, King Kong Consciousness. What's poppin', family? I see we got a lot of Negroes in the conscious community, the YouTubian struggle streamers, trying to benefit themselves from, you know, my presence and popularity within the movement. You know, a lot of dusty Negroes trying to rebirth themselves off of my name. I see y'all, but I'm not going to waste my time mentioning you. They just want me to mention a name so they can get some likes, views, and clicks. I'm not doing it this year. I've outgrown that right now. I've outgrown that. My lower back is hurting a little bit. I need me a lower back massage. Where my Detroit massage therapist at? Where my Phoenix, Arizona massage therapist at? I might got to hit up the massage therapist in Phoenix, Arizona tomorrow. We got the black female Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona massage therapist. Detroit, Michigan massage therapist, the lower back. Lower back. Black queens forever, snow bunnies never, my brother. Black queens forever, snow bunnies never, my brother. Black queens forever, snow bunnies never, my brother. Had some good food tonight. Shout out to Sister Shalonda, Brother Henry and company for treating me to dinner. Shout out to the Grassroots Bookstore. Good job today. What we got? Got some food right here.
How much for a feature on your next album? We can negotiate that. How we doing, beautiful? Your phone freezing up, beautiful?
Oh my God.
Don't run.
Hello.
Don't run. Don't be scared of Big Papa.
You said don't run?
How we doing, sister? Let me see your face.
I'm doing good. It's so good to meet you.
Likewise. What's your name, sister?
My name is Jade.
And where you based at, Sister Jade?
Cleveland, Ohio.
I love Cleveland, Ohio, Sister Jade. That's one of my big cities right there.
Really?
When I first blew up and took over the Black consciousness movement worldwide, Cleveland Ohio
Mm-hmm.
was the first places I ever.
Wow.
Cleveland, our first 6 cities.
Wow.
So what
Okay.
talk to me to Cleveland. Here's what I'm going to ask you, Sister Jade.
Mm-hmm.
We're seeing all these reports about Black children being kidnapped
In Ohio, yes.
yes, in Ohio, but specifically
Cleveland.
Cleveland. Can you give us any insight? Have you seen anything? Have you heard anything? What can you tell us that we are not learning on the news about the abduction and sex trafficking of Black women, girls in particular, in Cleveland? What can you tell us?
Well, I will not lie to you. In the specific area that I am in right now, there aren't any children that I have heard of personally that have been missing. But it says on the news that it's specifically in inner city Cleveland, but I haven't seen too much of them. Or I don't really know the families. But through the internet, I do see it a lot, for the most part, but everything that you see on the internet is actually accurately correct.
Okay, so you don't know anyone
No,
you don't know if have been abducted, or you don't know of any adults who have had their children abducted?
not anyone that I know personally. No.
Okay, okay. So what are the biggest challenges for Black folks in Cleveland? What do Cleveland need to work on? She tapped out. Okay, no problem.
Hey,
How we doing?
I'm good. How are you?
When we
Happy Kwanzaa,
into you, gorgeous. Where you based at in the world?
Los Angeles, California.
I'm in Phoenix, Arizona right now.
All right, we right next door.
Yes, ma'am. And I will be in Sacramento on the 18th of January, in Antioch on the 19th of January, in Oakland on the 20th of January.
Okay, that was gonna be my question, when you were coming to Cali, but Northern and Southern California are two different states in my mind.
Yes, ma'am. You ain't lying. Night and day. Night and day.
So I just wanted to get on here to that was the question. When are you coming to LA? And also, do you know what's going on out here with our own gentrification issues and just the homelessness?
How bad is the homelessness in Los Angeles for African people? How bad is the gentrification? And how bad is the Latino racism that I'm hearing about out there?
So I will say this, because I love my brown brothers and sisters. Everybody is not on that racial thing, but it's the plot of the system to have us against each other, and some of them feed into it and some of them don't. But I just feel like anywhere in a city where you have imported a certain population to undermine the Black people, is going to be tension. So I wouldn't say that, I don't see it on a daily basis, but I do see it in certain parts of the city. It's just like microaggressions.
Okay.
And systematic racism. I'll give you an example. We have a radio station out here called Power 106. That station plays all hip hop music. They got their popularity by playing hip hop music, and they never want to hire Black people. I don't know if you know who Big Boy is. You know who Big Boy is?
Outcast?
Not from Outkast. He's a radio personality based out here in LA. He's really tight with Snoop Dogg, whatever. So he was on Power 106 for a long time. They fired him. There were protests saying like, oh, you don't hire Black people, and that quietly was swept under the rug. So I just feel like, how do I want to word this? I just feel like the people out here are dormant and oppressed. Black people are dormant and oppressed about like certain issues, and they're not as proactive as I've seen in the past or in other cities. So we do have a really big problem out here. For example, as far as gentrification, I feel like racism in general, we're hit from like all directions, right? So it's never overt, it's always covert out here in Los Angeles. And that's with just like, you know, opportunities, nepotism. When it comes to housing, there was on the news, this made, I don't know if it made national news, but it's been on the news all over the internet. We have a Black mayor of the city named Karen Bass, and she was criticized for not doing enough for the homeless people. There was a Black woman that had 2 children, and her baby died under the freeway because she was not able to get, you know, any assistance, any homeless assistance. So what they're alleging is that because of the nepotism that's taking place, and because we're a smaller population, I think we're about 8% of the population out here in LA, that the resources they're going to people of color, but just not us, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's been really big in the news. And I just think we need someone like you. I think we have a Black Lives Matter out here. We have like the new Black Panthers out here, but I don't really know what they're doing in the way of, you know, like bringing awareness to the plight of African Americans in this city.
Okay. Now, what about our level of organization as a community? Are we organized? Are we just talking in LA? Is there mobilization? Is there movement on the ground? Or are we just passively accept what's being done to us?
I think we passively accept to a degree. We just have a lot of disorganization within our own culture. We have Black people from, you know, different parts of the diaspora. We have a lot of Belizeans. We have a lot of Africans. We just have people that really don't align with, you know, what our struggle is. I feel like there's a lot of infighting as far as, okay, like we have Karen Bass as the mayor, right? She's connected to one of the biggest churches out here.
Wait,
I think it's Los Angeles.
Huh? Mayor of Los Angeles is a Black woman.
Yes, as a Black woman, but they're, you know, accusing her of being a talking head. So I don't really know what initiatives are that, you know, are taking place out here, but I just feel like on the West Coast in general, there's just not enough awareness. There's not enough mobilization. There's not enough unity. And it's kind of on the hush hush, because I actually love California, but I just feel like Black people get exploited out here the most, right? So this is Hollywood. This is Tinseltown. So people are going to do what they need to do to align with the powers that be, and also, you know, play along to get along.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for that insight, Queen. That was a good education there. Good education. I'm going to keep you posted on my next visit to LA. Do you have my cell number?
I don't have your cell number.
Get down, because I want you to text my name, so once I have an LA date, I can send you the flyer.
Okay. Basically, I'm just encouraging you and begging you and asking you to do some work out here. Get connected with some people out here. I can try to connect you with some people. I think, were you gonna speak out here and then they canceled your
No, I've spoken out there. The last time I was out there 2 years ago, I did a 4-stop tour. I spoke in San Diego. Okay. I spoke in Leimert Park.
Yes, that's the epicenter of Black culture out here.
Yeah, I've spoken in Leimert Park a few times. But yeah, I was there about 2 years ago. I got a pretty strong support base in LA. Yeah,
I would love to have you come back out here. And talk to the people. I do poetry. I'm an educator. But go ahead and give me your
215 989
uh-huh
9858.
9858.
Yeah.
Okay. Have a blessed new year.
You too, Queen.
All right. Thank
All
you
right.
for your time.
Be safe. Okay. Now. Tap-in season. Give us an update on your city. Tap-in season. Give
Hello.
us an update on your
Get up,
city.
Nancy.
Tap-in season. How we doing?
Good. Hey.
Oh,
He's
look at
still
the beautiful little baby. All right. Well, where you based at, Queen?
Baltimore.
Baltimore. Talk to me about Baltimore. What's going on in Baltimore? What's the black situation in Baltimore?
I think a lot of kids here are a little lost. They probably need some type of like organization, stuff like that. They ready for war, but they need like a lot of organization in Baltimore. Like it's crazy here.
The situation of black women in Baltimore.
Men hate us. I don't know. A lot of men
Why,
hate us. I
why,
don't know
why, you,
why.
why you say the brothers in Baltimore hate the sisters?
Because they say it, they show it. Not just dating outside of not just them dating other women or whatever. It's the stuff that they say. They tell us. They say it. They come out straight out and say it. They tired of black women. We talk too much. We don't know how to shut the F up. Stuff like that. So
How do you think we can make that better?
I don't know. I don't know. That's what I want to know. I don't know. I mean, I don't have any men, black men, saying like they hate me personally. I'm just saying like I hear it a lot.
I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. What's the system in Baltimore? Public schools.
Public school. Well, right now I'm moving back to Anne Arundel County, but Baltimore is not good because my daughter, she's in Baltimore County right now. But I noticed like the change since we moved out here to Baltimore County and she started going to school here. She's been having like a lot of issues because like a lot of kids in this area are like exposed to different things that she's not used to in schools that she went to in like Howard County and Anne Arundel County. So, Mansa, he wanna stay up. This is Mansa. This little boy right here.
What you doing
He's the one.
in the morning? That's I'm gonna get you.
He don't care.
He don't care.
Yeah, you can go in there with that dad.
Thanks for tapping in with us, sister. I appreciate it.
All right, peace.
Be blessed. All right.
You too.
Tap in season. Who tapping in with a Black City report? Who tapping in with a Black City report? Who tapping in with a Black City report?
Bro, Dr.
How we doing?
look, I'm a huge fan, bro. I'm a huge fan. You like changed my life in so many ways. Like you've changed the way I view like just like the world. You know what I'm saying? Just like completely
Appreciate you.
overall. But I need your help.
You based that? Where you based that?
You said what?
Where you based that?
Oh, I live in Washington.
Washington State or Washington D.C.?
Washington State. I live in Bremerton. It's pretty.
How far is it from Seattle?
From Seattle, it's like an hour, like a quick little like ferry ride.
Okay. What's
Yeah.
going on there without
I
people?
just need your help. Look, I got a friend. He's black. He's like tall, 6'2", but bro, he's stuck on white women. And I be trying to tell him, like, bro, white women ain't the move. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's black queens forever, snow bunnies never. But he don't want to listen. And like I just need your help. Like, what do I tell him? What do I do? How do I fix this?
You might can't save him, brother. You might have to release him to the Snow Bunny Brigade.
For real, is he too far gone?
It all depends. If he don't want to come back home, then we got to let him go.
Damn. I don't know. It's like I want to save him. That's the thing, cause like this is like one of my best friends. You know, this is my dog, but he don't listen. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I hope he wake up soon before they catch him in the Me Too. He don't want to catch no Me Too.
What's the Me Too? What does that mean?
It was when they set you up for sex abuse allegations and all kind of stuff like that.
What I'm saying, bro, and like, if he falls into that trap, it's like, I don't know what to do. Cause like I warned him, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. He just like, he's a bunny hopper. And like, I don't know what to do. It's like, cause like, this is my dog. We've been friends about like 10 years, but he's just stuck on these white women.
Oh, he might overcome it. He might overcome it. But you can't save him though. If he don't want to be saved, you're not gonna be able to save him, King. You might got to release him to the snow bunnies.
Got you, bro. Oh my God. I don't know. I've been like, I don't know where it all started. I don't know where it went wrong. Because we was like this, you know, we was both like that on that black woman grind. And then he would just like, I don't know, he just switched up on me. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I've never liked a white woman in my life. Actually, I used to. But like I said, you saved me. You made me like just change the way I think, my entire mindset. And I thank you a lot for that, Dr.UMAR, really.
Nope.
But I don't know what to tell my friend. I don't know where he switched up. I think it was like maybe 9th, 10th grade, but he just hasn't been the same since.
Wow. I hope he come out of it, but if he don't, brother, we might got to free him up. What else is going on with our people out there where you at in Washington? What's the challenges for us? What's the challenges for the young black males?
Honestly, I mean, at least from what I've seen, it's not like too crazy out in Bremerton, you know what I'm saying? It's more of a mix. There are like a lot of like fake black men, not fake, but there are like a lot of black men out there who act like thugs, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. They fit themselves into the stereotypes of like white people give us, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't know. As a black man, it just hurts to see that because like a lot of these people ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like just a lot of fake thugs out there.
I feel you.
It's like, I mean, I'm really young, so I haven't seen anything too crazy, but like, you know, I don't know.
I got you, man. Thanks for tapping in, young brother. Be safe out there. Hope to meet you.
I got you. Hey, thank you, Dr.UMAR. I'm gonna try and save my friend from the trap. All right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Black Queens forever.
Black Queens forever. Snow bunnies never.
Yes, sir. All right, God.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Love. I got to get back out to Portland and Seattle. Where are my Seattle Africans? It's time for me to come back to Seattle.
No, that's okay. No, you're good. Because I had to send something to Andrea too. Is she in the office? I only, because Christian beat his stuff in that Jen. I knew it. I knew it didn't look right. But then they helped him get in last week before I left, right? And he's like, dude. For some reason, when he logs into his ass login now, it says, welcome, Christian, who's handling my insurance one thing, and it doesn't let him see anything else. Google. Oh my God. So he just needs the deck sheet, and so I sent her a message. Just to, if she somehow can, they said she still has access,